they went to the World Series and they won. And that was the only time they wasn't playing the Yankees in the World Series. That was the only time that I ever rooted for the Phillies because I had just lost my grandmother that year, and I was like,
That's when they had Jimmy Rollins and all that.
yeah, was it? Yeah, they did. And then
That
Hey,
team
what's
was
going
stacked,
on,
man.
man? Hey, what's up? What's up? We are live, man. We are live. Hey, man, I like to let y'all talk, though, man. That should be funny. They come in on conversations that we be having, like, like what the fuck these dudes be talking about? Like, you just gotta be there, man. Hey, welcome to episode 43 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast. I'm your host, Eddie Guns, Papa Smurf Dog, G Dog on the fly tip, flossing with the posse cutting the crib. What the fuck does that mean?
Montebello, Tutti Frutti.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't give a fuck what you call me, man. Just spell my goddamn name right. Like I said, episode 43 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast, man. Hey, we don't own the rights to any music, videos, or stats on this show. We just some old war vets talking about sports and keeping the hood professional. So y'all motherfuckers get off our nut sacks, man. But thanks for tuning in. Check it out. I just said that little disclaimer, but I own that shit, this music playing right now, because I made that shit. So anyway, let's move on real quick. I'm gonna bring in the usual suspects -1 right now. What's up, dudes? Hey, how y'all feeling today?
3 and 2.
Yeah, we're gonna get into that later, man.
It's a great weekend. Great weekend.
Oh, you had a real good weekend. We're gonna get into that later. For real. We're gonna get into that later, man. Hey, episode 43, man. We moving right along. Episode 44 will be Wednesday. Whatever day that is. 12th? The 12th. I think I got an appointment that day, and I think it's the 12th. Yeah. So episode 44 will be October 12th, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time, man. Hey, for everybody tuning in or peeking in and ducking out, hey, we appreciate y'all tuning in, man. You know you can't hide from a motherfucker, man. I see everybody peeking in and dipping out, man. Let me see if he talking about my team, if he hate, or if he, you know, y'all know that's what it is, right? They peek in and see if we talking about their team. These motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers do. Hey, man, tune in, step up, talk about your team. Most of them scared their team gonna fall off, and then they'll really go MIA. But anyway, man, what's up, Pep? How you feeling, man?
I feel great. Great weekend.
G5G.
That's what
G5G, you good?
That's what they want. They can't stroke it, but can he learn?
Yeah, hey, to all the soldiers that are here, to all the soldiers, wait, let me say it like this. All gave some gave all. To those that gave all, man, hey, we appreciate y'all. To those that gave some, we appreciate y'all too. To those that are still giving it, shit, most definitely we appreciate y'all, because the shit is only gonna get worse from here, bro, from what's going on in the world, man. Y'all keep y'all head down. Keep your ass down too, man. Hey, just keep grinding.
Barrels up.
Shit, we all combat vets on this motherfucker, so we already know what it means to be doing what y'all doing, man, and we appreciate that shit. It's y'all turn now. We appreciate it, man. And y'all got our full support. Say what, G?
I said it. Barrels up, lock in.
Absolutely. So look here, I'm gonna start with this, man. Because, you know, That shit. It don't mean more. It don't mean that much to me, but it means more to some people. You know, because it just means more to some people. So, you got throttled 49-0 by Texas.
But you said that was gonna happen, so I mean.
But I said that was gonna happen. I said from the beginning that I didn't expect much from this team, and of course they're not showing me much, so they proving me right. But anyway, you got throttled. That shit is few and far between. We'll be back. It is what it is.
Sunshine on the dog's ass every day.
Yeah, hey, it is what it is, man. Eventually, like always, we'll be back. 49-0. Good job, Texas. Y'all did what y'all was supposed to do. Congratulations, man.
But can I say?
And I mean that. I'm not being facetious when I say that shit. I mean that. Congratulations.
I'm gonna say this.
Some years that I know when teams are gonna beat us. This is one of them years. Go ahead, G.
I'm gonna say this about Texas, yo. For all you Texas fans that's tuned in, watching, and listening, y'all better fast and pray to whoever it is you fast and pray to that y'all keep this shit up. Because when y'all join the SEC and y'all got to deal with Georgia, Alabama, and Tennessee, because right now they running the SEC right now. Y'all better keep that same energy because they gonna come break y'all damn necks.
Hey, them niggas don't do religion in Texas, bro. They
And the
had
only
too many.
one-
They had too many school shootings or just shootings in general, man. Them motherfuckers don't do religion in Texas.
The only
Hell, they
team
don't do religion here, really. They call it the Bible Belt, but they
Yeah.
don't do religion here.
the only team
Go
that
ahead.
I see being successful coming into the SEC, and I hate the SEC. I'm not an SEC fan. Big Ten,
I
all
hate
the
them
way
motherfuckers
for me.
too.
Big Ten all the way for me. But the only team that I see coming into the SEC that will be successful is OU, because OU has a standard. They've tried to maintain that standard over the years. Texas, y'all have one bad season, y'all fire y'all head coach. Y'all better go find that. Y'all
I
better
can't even argue with that, man.
y'all better
They
go.
did Charlie Strong wrong, bro.
They did. They did.
They
him
didn't give
wrong.
Charlie Strong a chance, and then the
And they
cat
didn't
they
even
brought
want
in
him.
after that.
But they didn't even
Tom
want
Harmon.
Charlie Strong either.
They didn't want him from the
They
beginning.
didn't even
yeah.
want him. Nope.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. They better
Right.
go. They better go get Charlie Strong back, or
Oh, he done
go
with
to-
them, man. He'll never
or
go
go to
back. If
Carolina
he go
or
back,
where else.
I'll kick Charlie Strong in the nuts if he ever go back to Texas.
If they give me 50 million,
I'll streak the
50 million a year.
sideline and do it.
Yeah.
They give me 50 mil a year, I'll go back.
Oh, I mean, they'd have to break him off because everybody got a price, man.
Hell yeah.
And that's some shit he ain't even got to give up his life for. You know what I'm saying?
Facts. 50 million. You gonna question me? If they give
Yeah.
me, they gonna we
Yeah.
gonna give you more than what Alabama paying Nick Saban. I'll be back tomorrow.
So here's what I like about Charlie Strong. When he came into Texas, he did what Brent Venables should have did.
He
That
cleaned
motherfucker
house.
cleaned house.
Yes, he did.
He cleaned
house.
house. Oh, if you had a problem, yeah, you got to go, brother. Because scholarships are yearly. They are not NFL contracts.
But see, that's what got
He
him
cleaned
fired
house.
because he cleaned house
Yeah.
with
Yeah.
bums that everybody thought was stellar
Well,
players.
He
in
sent
the
a lot
state
of the
of
talent out too. And a lot of them folks was mad because they wanted talent over trouble.
But see, Texas
But his defenses was always decent. His offense
Texas
was
recruits
trash.
heavily.
Yeah,
They
he was a
recruit
defensive
heavily
coach.
within state. Every college does that, but Texas recruited heavily in state. And
Man,
some
they
of
got
these
25 million motherfuckers in the state, man. They better be
Some-
good for something.
some of these players, they're good in high school, but when they make
Right.
it to the collegiate level,
Right. Chris Sims.
and they're great in high school and in college,
Erlinger.
but when they make it to the NFL,
Yeah.
Hey,
James
I said on Facebook, I said Erlinger is the worst the worst Texas quarterback they've had in the history of their program let's argue, and nobody argued with me. Anyway, yeah, that was a setup. But anyway, man, I just wanted to get that out there, man, because I don't give a fuck, man. I mean, shit, it's football. That's why I don't put no money on none of these motherfuckers, man. I mean, they train different.
I ain't playing.
They play different. That's what I'm saying. I don't bet on nothing. I can't influence myself.
I have none. This ain't Vegas.
I bet.
I'm not there.
Bet. So let's move on, man. Here we go. This is what we're going to do this one first.
I don't think that fight gonna happen.
Yeah,
go ahead,
it's
Pat.
Fury, but it ain't
Go
gonna
ahead.
happen.
Yeah, y'all go ahead.
I don't think it's gonna happen.
Why not?
Because Fury said he was they took too long to respond to the question of taking the fight. I don't know if Fury gonna stay retired or what, but what he should do is fight Usyk, so we can have an undisputed heavyweight champion. That's what should happen.
And then retire either way.
Yep.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I'm responding to somebody on Facebook who was, I guess he mad at me because I said, well, when we bring Jimmy Ward back, he'll get injured again. And Lord behold, he got injured again. So let me respond real quick. Y'all go ahead and keep talking.
Tell him to tune in.
Well, okay, so hold up. What'd you say the issues was with Fury and Joshua? Why Fury said?
He said Joshua's team, they took too long to answer that question about taking the fight.
Yeah, he set a deadline and they went past that deadline to respond. Yep, that's what he said. I was there when he said it. Now get out of here.
Bet. All right. That's
Next
all you
week.
got to say about that?
And
All right.
Joshua don't want that work no way.
That's gonna
When
be
is
a good
this fight?
Saturday. It's before the
Saturday
it's
coming?
It's before
the Wilder fight.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the undercard. Okay, bet.
Yeah,
This
bet,
gonna
bet.
be
It's
a,
the
this gonna
fight.
be a good fight.
it's
Who
the,
y'all got on this fight?
I got Darrell winning this fight, man.
Yeah.
Did I spelled his name right because I went and looked it up.
Yeah, I haven't
His
really
name
seen
right.
Plant fight, but Darrell got hands.
I seen Plant fight, but he was a champ, Plant, and all them champs at 160. They all keep calling Canelo out, so he called Canelo out, and Canelo pummeled
What?
him.
Oh,
Canelo-
really? Really?
Canelo pummeled this dude, pummeled him.
That was the only fight I seen him.
Yeah, but I mean, he can fight, but everybody think when you're a champ, you're a world class fighter. Yes, you
Right.
are, but
Right.
there's levels to being a world class fighter.
And just because you're a champion, don't make you a world class fighter. I agree. Yes, because look at Buster Douglas.
Oh man, stop it!
I'm just saying,
Stop it, man.
he's the ultimate example.
Stop it, man.
He's the ultimate example. He knocked out Tyson. He survived like one or two more fights and then got his ass whooped.
No, he
He
didn't.
didn't even make it one or two more
No,
fights.
he didn't. It was the next fight at Holyfield.
Yeah,
hit him
okay,
with
now
that
they
uppercut.
all agree with
yeah,
me.
exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm
All
saying.
right, they all agree with me now. Get rid of Jimmy Ward. But anyway, let's move on. Yeah, go ahead.
But that's what I'm
I'm
saying.
gonna watch this. I'll watch
this
it.
gonna be a
Definitely.
good fight. This
Yeah,
might be the
I'll-
best fight.
What weight class is this?
160
They like, they
middleweight.
Yeah, they middleweight.
160.
Middleweight. Man, they got so many classes, man. I'd be like, I don't even.
Uh,
Unless you're a
it's
boxer,
only-
I can't
It's
keep
only
up with that.
it's only
shit.
a few, man. It's only a few that you really won't keep up with.
That's worth it,
Welterweight, heavyweight,
middleweight, and
welterweight,
Right.
middleweight, and like I'll say
the super
like junior
welterweight.
lightweight, like junior
Uh-huh.
lightweight, to middleweight, and then heavyweight. That's it.
Like back in the day, man, I used to be of course your uncle. That was one of my favorite boxers. Him, Muhammad, and Mike Tyson. They're my top three in no particular order. I used to like to watch
I
what's
like
his name?
Bernard Hopkins too.
Danny Carvajal. He might have
Yeah.
been when you was super
So-
young.
No.
You know who I'm talking about?
So my father was a boxer.
I know.
So when Carvajal was on top,
So you know who
He
I'm
was trying
talking
to
about.
They was trying to get they was trying to get my father to fight him when he was older.
It's Danny
My father
Carvajal,
did.
right? I got the name. Yeah.
I think he's either Danny or Michael,
Is
one
it?
of them. It's
One of them, but I know
Right.
his last name is Carvajal.
I know what my father made a great business decision
For real?
because he was too old.
And
So-
that kid had knockout power too, man.
And he was so fast.
And he was knocking folks down. Like I'm like,
My-
oh shit.
Like my father was all right.
Uh-huh.
I won't say that. He got robbed out of the IBF championship belt, but he had to go to Korea to fight. So you're not winning over there if you don't knock them out.
Absolutely.
He got robbed, and then when he got older, because his last fight was in San Antonio.
Uh-huh.
That was the first time I was ever in Texas. I walked out with his belt and everything. I was about to fight the other
Word?
dude. Yeah.
That's what's up,
Yeah.
man.
So
That's what's up.
yeah, but he told me this when I got older. He was like, they wanted him to fight
I think it might be
Carvajal.
Michael Carvajal.
now, and in my mind, I was like, damn, that was a good business decision. That was a great business decision.
I love that
Good
dude,
stuff.
man. Hey, that's one of, and then of course, Roy Jones, Bud, hey man, hey, if you knocking motherfuckers out, you one of my favorites. You know what I'm saying? And I like Mayweather. I like to see motherfuckers get knocked out though.
But Mayweather,
He's
Michael,
a
was it-
defensive
he
genius,
no,
and he's
no.
a counter.
was-
He likes
His name is
He
Michael
was-
Carvajal.
yeah,
Michael Carvajal. Yeah,
but Mayweather was a knockout artist early in his
Yeah.
career. But he
yeah,
kept
that's
break-
true.
He kept breaking his hand.
Right.
So I'm not gonna keep punching you upside your head, breaking my hand,
Real.
and then I'll just embarrass you for 12 rounds and get that easy money.
He's
But
4
every
years
now-
older than me, Michael Carvajal.
Yeah. So my father's birthday, I think he just turned 66.
Okay.
So look at that age difference.
Right.
So when 87,
Right. Yeah.
when
Yeah.
87, look that age difference.
Right.
And once you at like flyweight, those smaller weights, once you get past
light
like
flyweight.
but once you get past like 26, you are done at that weight.
Right.
'Cause
Right.
them young fighters come in and this is all they do.
All that energy, like
Yeah,
Sock'em robots.
yeah, exactly.
That's
Jokers
what
be-
we said,
Yeah.
but
them jokers be throwing
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2,000 punches between them two. Like, nah, man. That's way too much.
Volume punches, like volume, like
I watched the fight like that Saturday, last night.
yeah. You said
It
you
was-
was watching boxing.
It was a rematch of their first fight, and I was like, man, I've never seen them two fight. But then they showed the first fight. I was like, oh, they fighting again. Man, them jokers was I'm no dancing, no nothing.
Yeah,
Just-
yeah, just standing in each other's space, brawling. Like I love them kind
Yeah.
of fight.
I think they were like 116, the weight.
Damn.
It's like, and all they was doing was just
Well,
punching.
is that light flyweight?
That's like, nah, flyweight is like
Light-
118.
wait.
So it was.
Wait, is light
so it was
flyweight?
like- so it was like flyweight. Because it go from flyweight down
So
to
is that
strawweight,
light flyweight heavier than flyweight?
lightweight. Yeah,
Lightweight
flyweight.
is heavier than lightweight. Man, them
Lightweight is
divisions, they got
130.
so many divisions, man. It's like,
Yep,
they got so many divisions and so many belts
champions.
in each.
yeah. Yeah.
So it's only
It's
four
to
belts.
five. Yeah, it's four.
It's
It's
four
four to
belts.
five. Yeah,
But what they do is, so like one of the Charlo twins, the one that's at
Right.
154.
right.
So
the
he's
twins,
he's the undisputed champ. But the kid I was telling y'all about, oh man, the 6'5" boxer.
yeah.
So
Yeah.
he got it. So now he got a WBC belt too. Like, why? Nobody else should have a belt but the champ.
Right. Right.
because they got what, the WBC, the WBA, the IBF, the
WBO.
IBC, the
The
WBO,
IBO. It's the IBO.
IBO. Yeah, it's
And
crazy.
then at one point they came out with the NABF, but they kind of did away with that one.
Okay.
They have they still got the USBA. It's just the United States Boxing Association belt. That's the one my father had. That don't really mean much, but that's like the lower level belt. But if you ain't got one of those world belts, you
they
ain't
say
really
light flyweight, also known as junior flyweight or super flyweight. You see, man, name it one. Label that shit one, and let that other bullshit go. Cause you ain't doing nothing but confusing folks.
Yeah, but this Darrell Plant fight gonna be good. So that should be a good lead up to whoever get knocked out in that heavyweight fight afterwards.
Yeah.
Cause somebody going out.
If they knocking somebody out, I'll be watching. Let's go. Let's see what we got next.
You know, it's Wilder fighting, so somebody get knocked out.
Right. Here
I
we
think
go.
Wilder gonna lose.
He might.
I think Wilder's
And
gonna
we know
get
this might not happen.
So it's Crawford's side.
Is it?
Yeah, it's Crawford's side. Because now I was reading about it yesterday. So now they talking about, well, they side talking about they want to see, but they don't know where the money's coming from. Like, you know where the money coming
Does it
from.
matter?
It don't. Because
Money don't know where it come from.
Because what he's getting is 35% of the pay-per-view.
Right.
You know how much money you get ready to make
money,
in that 35%?
That's like, because they charging like $85, $84.99.
That fight gonna be $100.
You think so?
That fight gonna be $100.
Okay, then that's even more. Yeah.
Yeah. And you know how many people gonna buy that fight?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy that fight. Soon as they say, I'm buying that fight. I don't buy a whole lot of fights. I'm buying that fight. And they fighting up in Dallas. They fight down in Dallas.
It's gonna be in Vegas.
In
Vegas. It's gonna be in Vegas.
We'll wait till we go offline.
fight.
I'm gonna hit you up. I can get it for you for free.
Okay, that's cool. Whatever, man.
I watch it for free.
That's cool. Either way, I'm watching that fight if it happens.
I got you.
If it happens,
I got you.
Hopefully it happens, because I mean, right now, as much as I like Crawford, I sound like Crawford's scared. When you start complaining about
tell him
money,
that to his face.
I can fight, man. I ain't scared.
I know that. I know that. I know that. Shit, I help you. Nigga. Hey man, look here. No. I will hit Bud in the head with my Nike. like, wow. Hey man, this nigga right. You scared, nigga. If you scared, how you gonna fight him? If he fights you, that's called transference. If you tell him he's scared and he fights you, that's transference.
That's Draymond Green.
Yeah, you need to channel that energy towards Spence.
But yeah, so this fight, they've been talking about this fight for at least 5 years. At least 5 years. But because Crawford was with Top Rank under Bob Arum, they don't do business with PBC and Al Heyman. So when Crawford fought, oh my goodness, Sean Porter. When he fought Sean Porter, that was his last fight under Top Rank.
Yeah,
that was his last fight. And then he said, so they asked him, because Spence was at the fight, but Spence left once he knocked him out. Then they asked him, would he fight Spence? And he was like, I'm a free agent now. We can make that fight happen next week. And then that's when, Spence fought and he won, beat Ugas. And then they started talking about this fight. Now, both of y'all don't have a fight. Fight.
Hell yeah. Ain't nobody in front of y'all. Fight.
Pull a Rocky and
both of y'all got all the
niggas gonna be 38 and 39 respectively, or however the fuck old they are.
Crawford almost there.
I won't even watch that shit for free.
Man, go find a goddamn warehouse, set that ring up. Don't have nobody else in there but you in your corner and a referee and some judges.
Hey, something. I didn't even watch Mayweather Pacquiao because it took him so long to do that motherfucking fight, man.
That was on Pacquiao.
I didn't even want to see that fight anyway.
I was on Pacquiao.
It took him too long.
Pacquiao didn't want to take them drug tests.
Yeah,
That's what it was.
yeah.
He
Talk
didn't.
about,
He didn't
yeah, I
want to
know, I
take. He didn't
know.
want to take his drug time. He was scared of needles. No, you're not. You trying to get that stuff out your system
Yeah,
because you don't carry the same punching power from 112 to 160. You knocking out dudes that's fought at 160,
true.
and you knocking them out. Something ain't
Man,
right.
when Marquez knocked his ass out, I was like, yeah, it's something.
He said something.
It's something.
G,
'Cause
you remember
Marquez-
being high on the last episode, man?
Yep.
Oh, okay, because I can see your eyeballs today.
I was
Yeah.
high as shit.
Yeah, you was.
Bruh, I'm telling you. But I mean, really, I'm light sensitive because when I was in Bamberg, my first tour in Bamberg, I got hit in the face with a basketball, and it partially detached my retina. So
Yeah.
I'm like totally light sensitive now. I hate bright. I mean, bro, I got blackout curtains in my man cave. I got blackout curtains because I hate bright light. I don't even go outside during it. I hate going outside during the day because I be fasting and praying that I make it to my final destination. Okay, because I hate bright light. But yeah, so I mean, there's a lot of times my eyes will be like this, or I'll do like this because I'm trying to see y'all. Yeah.
Yeah.
But the other day I was gone, bruh. I was gone.
Yeah,
You know.
that's the only game that scared me though. But you know that.
Motherfucker,
told
I
you
knew
that.
you was gonna fight.
First of all, going on the road to Indiana in the Big Ten is always dangerous for every team. I say Indiana and Iowa, when y'all go on the road there, it's dangerous, man.
Well,
Because you never
the
know
one
what team
thing-
you're gonna be playing, and Michigan State for y'all too.
the
It's
analysts
always-
are
Not this
saying
year,
that
but
the analysts are
this
saying
year-
that our biggest test is us. And I'm gonna tell you
Yeah.
now, y'all beat
Yeah.
us by
Ohio
20.
State.
Y'all beat us by no. They saying their biggest test, Michigan's biggest test this year is next Saturday when they play Penn State. Y'all beat
So
us
how-
by 21.
I'll say this about Penn State. I usually say this about Michigan State, but not this year, and Ohio State. So whoever loses Saturday between Michigan and Penn State
Wins
is
the East.
pulling. Now, whoever loses is going to be rooting for the other team to beat, because both of them
Ohio
going to
State.
play,
Yeah.
because they both played. But Penn State play Ohio State before Michigan.
Yeah.
So for Michigan, I'll just say, so if they lose to Penn State, they're gonna be
No.
pulling.
We play y'all this weekend.
No.
Right.
I'm
This
saying
Saturday.
what I'm saying is the loser of this game is gonna be rooting for the other team that beat them. Where they're gonna be
So
pulling for the
if Penn
team
State
that
win,
We
Michigan
will
will be
play.
rooting for y'all,
Yeah.
rooting for
To beat Ohio
Ohio
State.
State.
they're rooting for Ohio State to beat y'all.
Right.
So that
Y'all in the
they'll
West or
both
the
have
East?
one loss. No, we
Penn
didn't say
State had a
how
bye this weekend,
No,
right,
we
G?
all in the East.
Yeah,
we did. We did.
yeah.
Okay.
We did.
So since we
But yeah,
talking about this
we'll
we
save
talking about
that
now,
one.
I'm gonna put that up.
But what saved us Saturday is Indiana offensive line sucked. We sacked that quarterback 7 times, got to
Yeah,
him like
that'll
20
do it.
times.
That'll
Yeah,
do
it-
it, man.
Mike Hart had a seizure on the sideline.
That shit was crazy, man. I
It
turned it,
was.
saw them around him, and I was like, "Damn, is that a player? Coach? Did
Nah,
a referee
they
get
kept
hurt?
the
or something?"
coach.
And then there's like Mike Hart.
It
I'm
was
like,
right.
"Oh shit, that nigga young." Dude,
But the
36.
the crazy part was, I said that when I saw it, and they was like,
Yeah.
"Is a call like that?" I bet that's Mike Hart.
Mhm.
And sure enough, it was Mike Hart, and I knew it was Mike Hart when they showed the running backs, and they were both balling.
Right.
I was like, "Damn, it is Mike Hart." And then I looked at him
Wow.
when they put him on the stretcher, and he
Uh-huh.
was looking around like that. I was like, "Oh, he had a seizure."
Yeah.
Hart used
Because
to be a
I-
running back for y'all.
Yeah. And he only
coached
36
at
years old, man.
And he coached at Indiana before he came back to Michigan.
That's
So
crazy.
yeah,
man.
when he started looking around, I was like, "Oh, he had a seizure." Because I remember when I had a seizure, and I woke up, I was
I
looking
remember
around
that.
like, "What the hell's going
Remember
on?"
that.
Where am I at?
Yeah. I was like,
I
"He had a
woke up
seizure."
like that
They
when
didn't
that
say
sign
it, but
knocked me out.
that's what happened.
That's
I
how I
guess
woke up.
BA
when
ain't
that
gonna
new
make
fuck-
it, huh?
Yeah.
The
BA
Now
done
he
drank
should be
bottles
here.
of bullets since the Cowboys beat the Rams, and we all picked the Rams. All four of us picked the Rams to beat
Hey,
them.
man.
It is what it is, bro.
You know what? I'm
Like,
not gonna say that shit, man.
you
Because
die.
like I said, man, if I say that, motherfuckers think, oh, you hate. And I'm like, nah, bro, I ain't hate.
I'll say it.
Say it, still,
They're not the same team they were last year.
Both of them Super Bowl teams, man, are a shell of themselves, bro. And to be honest, the Bengals shouldn't even made it. Patrick Mahomes lost his goddamn mind for a minute and threw that interception. Man, anyway, that's cool. I hope they go 14-3. You know that. I hope they go 14-3. I want them to.
So the Cowboys,
They're gonna go 14-3. Yeah, they're gonna go 14-3, be second in the division, and have to go on the road.
Yeah, so this game gonna be pretty good.
Well, our test is next weekend when we play them.
That game gonna be real good, man. What time?
But this the first one.
Watching that
11 o'clock. 11 o'clock.
So both my teams got tests next week.
See, and then when I say 49ers got the best defense in the league, guess who all responded?
Hater.
No, they don't. No, they don't. No, they don't. Yes, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, they really do.
Yeah, they do.
They do.
It's evident, and if you don't see it, you're a hater.
But when you, this is the thing.
I don't call them
This is
haters.
the-
Man. I leave that word for Cowboy fans, man. That's their favorite word, bro.
I'm just gonna say it.
But when you say that,
Fuck around,
you
fight
have
me.
to notice it. But you got the second best defense. Clearly, you got the second best defense.
To the Cowboys?
Yeah,
Yeah, I know.
clearly.
I know. They think I just be talking. Well, I had an Eagles fan chime in too and say, nah, a couple of them, nah, no, y'all don't. All right. Yeah, y'all
If you
5-0, but y'all been winning on y'all offense.
But if you can't look at their defense
And y'all defense is
and
straight.
tell something wrong with you.
Yeah, y'all
So-
defense is straight, but y'all been winning a lot on y'all offense. Jalen Hurts, when he started taking off running. I mean,
So I'm gonna say this. Defensively, we've won a couple games out of them 5.
absolutely.
We've won a couple
I agree.
games off of the defense.
I agree.
And that was
But y'all don't have a Jimmy Garoppolo.
playing the Detroit Lions. Was a
One.
defensive win, and the Minnesota Vikings
2.
was a defensive win. All the rest of that
Jacksonville.
was
Ooh, 3.
oh, okay.
Jacksonville.
Yeah. Well, that's my asterisk because remember I said that we won that
Them
game.
motherfuckers lost today, man. They
Because of the
going
weather.
back to Jacksonville.
To Houston.
What Jacksonville used to look like. But look, and I'm not trying to be disrespectful or no shit like that. I'm just saying what it is. They looking at records and they thinking, oh, we got the best defense in the league. No.
Nah.
Y'all offense is scoring points.
In the
Unlike
first-
ours.
So ours is scoring points in the first half.
Absolutely. No, the Cowboys, they offense scoring points too.
The
Ours
Cowboys
is
are.
not.
And see, this is why for this first game against the Cowboys, I picked the Eagles to lose because we don't put enough points up. We go into the game
Yeah, y'all
We
get
get a
stagnant
lead.
after a while.
exactly. What
You
did I
get
say in the
stagnant,
text
yeah.
string? Oh,
Yeah.
they done went to sleep. Nah, once you start moving the ball and you motivated and you doing this, you doing that, it was 14-0. And you let them score. Okay, cool. Then it's 14-14. And then we kick a field goal and we go into the half. I know you finna get to that, so I'm gonna shut up.
Yeah, we about to get into it, man. But I just wanted to say that because I said on Facebook we got the best defense in the league. When they like, no, y'all don't. I'm
When
like,
we
look,
start talking about the Eagles, put me on the big screen for all my damn Eagles, so I can talk to all my Eagles fans out there.
okay, I got you. Let's see what I got next. So Penn State, Michigan, Saturday I'll be watching that. What
They
time
dropped
does shit
Michigan
play?
too. 11.
11.
They dropped
Yeah,
Michigan to
while
5.
I'm watching, you get throttled by Kansas.
They put Clemson in front of Michigan.
Did they?
Yeah.
You know, the
Clemson ain't
ACC,
playing nobody though.
the ACC is not that good, man. They are
They beat
not
Wake
that
Forest.
good.
They're not good at all.
They
Well,
beat Wake
and they
Forest.
beat NC State.
Yeah, they did.
And they beat
But NC State shouldn't have been 10.
you know, I said that and somebody
know.
got really mad.
But they shouldn't have.
They got really mad because I said that.
How you jump from damn near out of the top 25 to 10?
I said they're giving ACC schools numbers to sell tickets, and they got mad. I say shit, and people get mad. Like what the fuck you talking about? No, that's
Hey,
the
man.
reality of it, bro.
No,
And if you
nobody
can't see that
respects
with
the
your
ACC
eyes-
anymore in football.
Clemson hasn't been good since Sunshine left.
True. And I'm not saying DJ Uiagalelei is not good. I mean, shit, he probably
Yeah.
the biggest dude in the ACC as a quarterback. I'm not saying he's not good, but they don't have that team with Deshaun Watson and Sunshine. Them teams, them defenses they had when Brent Venables was there, man, them defenses was nasty, bro. They were nasty. So I say what I say, and people be like, "Oh, you hating? Really? I'm hating."
So this is my state. I mean, this is my issue with college football and their rankings. Look at the number 25 team in college football.
Mhm.
That
Mhm.
is
James Madison.
James Madison. Why?
They have not beaten anybody credible to be recognized as a top 25 team.
Yeah,
Nope.
but that's what they do. So who they playing next?
Old
Who's their
Dominion
next
beat
game?
Virginia.
And they
Georgia
probably gave them that number, huh?
Georgia Southern.
They gonna
This is
lose that
their-
game too.
This is their 5 wins.
Yeah,
They gonna lose to Georgia
Probably
Southern.
give it to them.
Their 5 wins. Montana State University, North, whoever the fuck that it was. That I don't know who the fuck North is.
I've been to
Appalachia-
Montana State. I beat them in basketball back in the day. But go ahead.
Appalachian State. Texas
Oh, they gonna lose
State
that? They beat Appalachian State.
by 4.
That's not a
That's a
bad
good
win,
win.
actually.
That's a good win for
That's a
them.
good win. Yeah, that's a good win.
They
Who else
beat,
they got?
That's
they
not a
beat,
win to get you ranked though.
Texas State.
True. Nope.
And-
That's okay.
They beat Texas State and Arkansas State.
Nope.
And they're in the top 25.
And
And
then
then the top
yeah.
25 with that.
because they're 5-0.
Them,
Yeah.
the committee don't know what the fuck they talking about most of the time. Anyway.
But the committee,
move on.
the committee
let's see what
don't
we
do
got.
nothing until like week 12 or something like that, or 8, 9, something like that. This is like the AP poll and coaches poll. Like, who voting these dudes in?
So y'all saying
Look.
Appalachian State is a good win. Okay,
It is.
UNC beat them by 2, 63-61. They beat
That's a
A&M.
lot of scoring.
Right.
man.
Yep.
They beat A&M.
They should have beat North Carolina too, though.
They should have.
They beat Troy State 32-28.
I think that's a
They
conference
lost to
win.
James Madison by the same score.
So that's why they ranking them based on that win, probably.
And they beat
I think
they
they-
beat the Citadel.
Yeah, the Citadel, that's not even a good win.
That's not a good win either.
They beat the
Yeah.
Citadel 1, 2, 3, 4.
Everybody should beat the Citadel.
Everybody
my-
should be.
I think my high school could beat the Citadel.
So, yeah. I mean, Appalachian State right now is 2-2.
You know what?
2-3.
You know what, G? That James Madison ranking, they won't even be there that long, man.
No,
No.
they won't.
Because like Pep said,
They're
they
gonna lose
probably gonna
Saturday.
lose this weekend
Lose to
and
Georgia
be
Southern.
done.
This is
Yeah,
what,
they'll
but
be-
this is
they'll lose to
exactly
Georgia Southern, be done.
this is exactly what I said to somebody who's from Ohio when Cincinnati made it to college football playoff, and I was like,
Yeah. We
They
already
won't-
saw what that was gonna be.
and they was like, "Oh, we beat this." I was like, "Y'all have not played anybody credible, but
Y'all ain't played nothing like these motherfuckers y'all about to go against.
oh, we beat Notre Dame. Notre Dame is not credible.
Notre Dame is always overrated. Always. That's the most overrated team in history. Since Snoop Rockney. And that bum was probably overrated.
Since they had Tony Rice and Rajiv Ishmael,
Oh, I like Ishmael.
I did,
like Tony Rice too.
but I,
like
did
Tony
too.
Rice too. And
Yeah.
the
But
wide
that's-
receiver,
Brown,
Tim Brown.
Yeah, but Brown was gone by the time they got there, right?
no,
But
Brown
still,
went
he
for
was
like
still nice.
87.
So I'm just
he
saying I
was
like
there. I
him.
think him
Oh,
and
yeah,
Ishmael,
yeah.
him and Ishmael played one season together. I think Ishmael was a rookie, and then
The
Tim Brown
freshman?
went to got,
And-
yeah. I mean, a
and-
freshman. Yeah, good answer.
And I got to give props to Reggie Brooks from Tulsa, Oklahoma. That I used to run track against him all the time. He was the only dude in the state in 8th grade that I couldn't beat running. I'd be everybody else. But then me and him would go on 100. I would get him on the start, and I'd be out there, boom. And then I would hear, and I'm like, fuck, this nigga coming.
Look,
I go right, and they call him Bumper. They called him Bumper, and then I saw him at Notre Dame, and then he went to the Redskins. I'm like, shit, I don't feel bad now. That dude made it to the NFL, man. I don't feel
You know
bad.
You know,
They
another
had Dirty
team that I felt
Waters,
was
Jerome Bettis.
overrated for
Yeah.
a while. Colorado,
Penn State. Oh,
they're always overrated.
I mean, they're
Yeah.
irrelevant now since they left the Big 12. Though.
I'm talking about
Big
Penn
Eight,
State.
but
When you said Penn State, I'm agreeing. Penn State to
for a
me,
minute, for a minute they were, man.
Penn State is
I mean,
so
Penn State hit or miss. They hitting this year. I haven't watched them play, so I really don't know what they got.
Penn State problem is they're in the Big Ten. Penn State
You
goes
can
to
say that about teams in every conference. They in the wrong conference. So.
Penn State go to the ACC.
Oh, they smashed the ACC.
They'll win the ACC hands down.
If any
they
team
go-
goes to the ACC weak, man.
The American Conference or whatever that shit is.
American Athletic Conference.
Yeah, they'll win.
He'll probably
They
win
don't
maybe
get
5 years
if they was in the
that
American
league.
AAC, they wouldn't get no Power 5 bid.
To me, the top three
No, because they
conference-
won't lose for 5 years.
the top three
in the
conferences
AAC.
in college football, in no particular order, is the Big Ten, the Big 12, and the SEC. That's it.
I still want to see if USC will
Move
make
to the
it.
Big Ten.
No.
When they move to
No,
the
if
Big
they'll
Ten.
make it to the college football playoff this year, since that's OU South or OU West. They defense
It
still
is.
stinks. Alex Grinch's defense still stinks, bro. Just like at Oklahoma, they still stink. They living off their offense.
And this is what I say.
At Oklahoma.
I say this about all college sports. Stop putting rankings on them until the end of the season.
I'm
And
gonna say
then let 'em
that
go.
for after. I'm gonna say that for after the podcast, man. Y'all ready?
For sure. Oh, put the big screen up there.
I got you. Let me put it on the big screen. Fly, Eagles, fly. Eagles win. Why? He getting his eyebrows ready and everything, man. Hold on. I gotta get this right there. Boom. And then boom.
All right, check. Everybody know I love my Eagles. I will fucking fight you over my Eagles.
Why?
I will fight you. That's
Are they paying you to fight?
that's just me.
Okay.
That's just me.
Okay.
We want. Why did we? I'm gonna answer the question first. Why did the Eagles win? We won because their field goal kicker missed the goddamn field goal.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, he did.
I'm going to spit the truth. Beanie Siegel, I'm the Broad Street Bully, goddammit. We won because Arizona's field goal kicker missed the kick to send us in to send the game into overtime. I'm not happy about the win because of the fact of our previous 4 games, especially when we played the Washington Commanders. Once we got a lead on them and everybody else, you need to start in the second half. You run plays that nobody has seen before, because everybody know Jalen Hurts gonna take off running. Okay, got it. Let's start doing shit. Let's start working on shit so we can see real game time speed and not this fucking practice speed. Because I've said it, if y'all go back and look at all the other podcasts when we talk about the Eagles, I say this. When we start playing relevant teams that fucking matter, it's going to be a problem because we don't put up enough points in the second half to win. We got lucky.
While you still on the big screen, what teams matter?
We just beat one today. The Cowboys matter. The Giants matter. Let me look at the schedule. Let me look at our schedule. The Cowboys, the Arizona Cardinals, the Cowboys, the Giants. Because right now the Cowboys and the Giants are only 2 relevant teams other than us in the NFC East. So I mean, that's a gimme.
Hey, they trying to call y'all the NFC Beast now.
See, stop putting labels on us.
That's what they taught. Hey, it's the NFC Beast.
Yeah, man, no. Okay, yeah, because arguably we have minus you remove Washington from the division.
Y'all got 3 teams with winning records.
We got the best records in the fucking NFC in the NFL.
5 games in.
Stop putting labels on motherfuckers, man. That shit don't work for me.
That's what they do, though, man. You got motherfuckers yelling Super Bowl, all that shit, bro. Hey, they don't know how to take it week by week.
We play Green Bay. We play
where?
We play Green Bay at home. We play Indianapolis in Indianapolis. The Giants Giants in New York. Because our last game of the season, they come to us. We got to play New York. And I'm going to tell you, we got to play New York, Tennessee. These are the relevant games. So Indianapolis, Green Bay, Tennessee, New York twice, Dallas twice, and Chicago.
Okay, so why did y'all win? Besides him missing the field goal, what did the Eagles do to win?
Why did we win?
Yeah.
That last drive that we had the ball, we took damn near 6 minutes off the clock. We took damn near 8 minutes off of the clock.
Right.
And it caused Arizona to use their timeouts.
True.
And on top of that, what's his name? The Arizona quarterback,
Kyler Murray.
Yeah, that guy. Yeah, I got spiders eating my brain. But this dude slid, and he slid
short of the first down.
Yep. And people don't, and he doesn't realize that, because I know Arizona Cardinals fans, they was on my timeline talking about, oh, that was a first down. No,
they don't understand that where he starts to slide.
Exactly.
That's when he spots the ball.
He started his slide 2-3 yards short of that first down line, and then he got up and he spiked the ball.
And spiked it, right.
And when he didn't realize he didn't get that fucking first down. So, and they didn't have no timeouts. So
right.
That killed him.
Yep.
And then the field goal kicker missed the guy.
And then the field goal kicker, motherfucker got one job. And they fucking it up bad.
And then he missed the kick. So y'all know that I love my Eagles. But all you Philly fans out there, y'all probably saying, "Oh, he's a hater. He's this, that. He don't know what the fuck he's talking about."
Don't worry about it.
I don't worry about what they say, but I will say this to them: stop watching ESPN and start watching the game and recognizing what the hell is going on.
A lot of them can't see with their eyes, though, bro. They see.
Do
stats.
I wish that we go 17-0 and win another Super Bowl? Fuck yeah.
They see stats, man. They can't see the game with their eyes.
See, they and a lot of them, the ones who see stats and not the game with their eyes, probably never played the game of football.
Probably so.
Because Jalen Hurts, I'm gonna be honest. If I wasn't an Eagles fan and I'm an Arizona Cardinals fan, I'm gonna tell my defensive line, don't rush him hard. Make him throw the ball.
Yeah, at least don't get up. At least the ends don't get up the field. We need that push up the middle. Yeah. But my ends, once you get up the field to a certain degree, you need to spin and come back towards where you started from.
Make Hurts throw that ball.
Yeah.
Because if it wasn't for the fact that my man dropped the interception, if it wasn't for the fact that he dropped that bitch, and they tried to get away and say, "Oh, he didn't drop." Oh yeah, that bitch hit the ground. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that he did that shit, that was our first loss. We 4-1. I see the writing on the wall. I'm not blind. I don't have tunnel vision.
What Flavor Flav say? My vision ain't blurry.
Don't worry. Flavor vision ain't blurry. Don't worry.
My vision ain't blurry.
My vision ain't blurry. Yo, Terminator X. Don't believe the hype. Now, I will say this before I get off the pedestal. I got friends that are saying that we need to blow the Cowboys out. It's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen, man.
They're not going to.
It's a division game. It's a rivalry game, man. Well, that's not gonna happen.
We're not going to be close. We're not going to beat them the way that they beat us twice last year by 20 or more. It's not going to happen because of our coaching, and they take their foot off the gas. I will say this: if we beat the Cowboys, we beat Green Bay, we beat the Giants once because we're not beating them twice. If we do that, and then we turn around and we beat Chicago, and don't get twisted, Chicago is not the team that y'all think they aren't.
Them niggas is some bums.
They're some bums, but they have a run. They're built just like we are.
And the quarterback is a stud, though.
And if you leave Justin Fields took off running on what's the name today? Minnesota today. What happened?
Oh, he did that against us.
Ask him what happened to him. You leave him open, they're going to start. He's going to start running. And what did I say in the text message today when you said that? Oh, Kyler Murray
about to start using his legs.
And I said, "Yep, he is." I agreed. But we were prepared for him to do that, even though they didn't want him to run because they got a Penn State quarterback. They Penn State quarterback is a backup.
See, y'all face the Cardinals without D-Hop. We get them twice with D-Hop coming back.
True.
But we get them once in Mexico. That's their home game. So it's on a neutral field. And then they come to Levi at the end of the season, the last game of the season. But anyway, go ahead. You good?
I mean, yeah. I mean, it's just... Yeah, I just hope this was an eye-opener for all the rest of my Eagles fans out there. I hope it was. Because
I mean, they didn't argue with me when I said that they got away with one. Most of the Eagles fans was like, "Yeah, you're right, man. We did." I'm like, "Yeah, y'all got away with one." And I wasn't dogging the Eagles out, and I just said, "Damn, the Eagles got away with one." We're a field goal kicker missed a goddamn field goal.
We're top 5.
If it had went into overtime, it would have been real interesting to see how that turned out.
Because it was going to be in the quarterback's legs. Not his hands. It was going to be in his legs. Who was going to run? Who was going to get the most yardage?
God damn.
So for me,
Oh, they just showed it too.
So I mean, it is what it is. Just
All right, you good?
yeah.
All
I
right,
guess so,
let's move on, man. Let's move on.
Uh-oh. Pep gonna smile. I see it coming.
Absolutely.
I see it coming.
Jets.
Jets. I'm gonna add motherfuckers on the end of that too.
Say what?
I'm gonna add motherfuckers on the end of that.
Pep, why did the Jets win, bro?
First play of the game is why they won.
Say it with your chest.
No, the first play of the game is why they won.
Oh, I gotta put you on the big screen, bro. Hold up. Let me give you your shine. I'm gonna put that down there. And then I'm gonna do that right there.
All right.
Yeah, all right.
The first play of the game is why they won. Sauce came on a corner blitz, and they tried to run a bootleg with Teddy Bridgewater. His helmet hit him on the elbow, and then his helmet smacked the ground. And you know now, but the new protocol they just put in, ain't nobody coming back in after they think you got a concussion.
Yeah.
But he also hurt his elbow too. So that's really why we won. And then the running backs played decent. And actually,
Breece Hall, man.
Hold on, I gotta take a deep breath.
I didn't even bring them stats. I didn't even put out the quarterback stats up or nothing for the Eagles. My bad.
Yeah.
Because I knew we had enough to talk about.
Zach Wilson actually played pretty good today.
Uh-huh.
Even with the BS play calling LaFleur was doing, Zach Wilson still played well. And then Breece Hall had 97 yards rushing, 100 yards receiving.
Yeah. The defense played.
Davis had a pretty good game. Yeah. And because we played a quarterback who never played in the league before, that was really why they won.
Right.
Because they was just like, it was like we got like 4 pass interferences. Throw it up, see if Tyreek Hill or Waddle could get it.
Yeah. They reward the quarterback for bad throws in the NFL.
Yeah, for underthrowing.
Yep.
They reward for underthrowing. Yeah. But that's why we won. Now, did I think they was going to score 40 points today? Nah.
Yeah, man.
Not a little bit, but that's why they won. Defense actually played well. Zach Wilson played well.
I like y'all defense, man.
If Quan Alexander, I thought he was going to kill. I thought he killed Tyreek Hill.
That dude's a stud, man.
Oh my goodness.
I miss Quan.
First he did it, and then when Quentin Williams got that fumble,
he stiff-armed him.
When he stiff-armed him and made him do a front flip. Yeah.
Man, Quentin Williams stiff-armed that dude good too, man.
Yeah, he did. Quentin Williams tried to get that touchdown.
So what you want to tell your haters, man, since y'all 3-2?
Now, I said we
Get at it.
Even if they would have had 2, I said they was going to be 3-2.
Yeah.
So, but nobody fought me on this one. That was just for the Steelers fans last week.
Yeah.
That's who that was for last week.
Man, you too calm.
That's why they won. I knew they was going. Well, I knew they was going to beat Pittsburgh too, but I knew they was going to beat Miami.
How many wins do we have the Jets pegged for?
I think I said 6.
I said 7. No,
okay,
it's still on pace for 7
yet. I think I said 6.
Yeah.
Or 5. 5-12. I think I said 5-12. Man. They might prove me wrong, man. They playing pretty good, man. Your quarterback got to quit taking hits, man.
No. Yeah.
Some of that he bring on himself, though.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I know. Like that touchdown he scored, he went head first.
Yeah, he did. That one, I got it. But you trying to get that 6. I don't mind that. But I don't want to see
But you got Breece Hall and Carter scoring in the red zone. So even if he don't get in, man, he got them to. Breece Hall is a stud, man.
He
Brees
is,
Hall
man.
should have
We
had
had
them 2
five.
touchdowns Carter had.
We had 5 rushing touchdowns a day.
Yeah, Brees Hall should have had 2 of them.
He should have
If
had
not
both.
more.
He should have had. He should have had the first 2
The 2 that Carter had, Brees Hall
because he
should
got
have
him.
had.
Because he got him there. Because
Yeah.
you should have rewarded him. And this is what.
That's
this
my
is
point.
What I was pissed off with. So he
That's
gets the
my point.
79-yard catch, get you to the 1,
Yeah.
And
And then
then
you
you
give it
take
to
him
Carter.
and then you take him out. No, let him. Even if he tied, you still give him that first carry.
You give him the
to
ball.
see if he can get in the
he can
goal
do
line.
1 yard.
And if he don't get in, all right, cool. Now you take him out, bring
Oh.
Carter in.
Really, G?
Yeah.
Really?
Bro, I ain't been on my phone all day. I had a migraine today.
Oh man. Oh. Anyway, yeah. Who y'all got next
Yeah.
weekend?
Green Bay up at Lambeau.
You know, that's doable, man. Solid know how to
It
win
is.
that because he done did it before. Just
It
saying.
is. So this is what I say. As long as the defense play all right,
Yeah.
and we don't, and Zach Taylor and Zach Wilson don't turn the ball over, they'll have a chance to win.
Y'all got a decent pass rush. Your secondary seems to be straight. I don't know a whole
They
lot
are.
about your linebackers, but
So the linebackers are decent. You got Quan Williams,
besides
you got,
Quan,
but you got Mosley that plays with
Mosley's
Baltimore.
okay from Alabama,
Yeah.
right?
And then you got well, he ain't played today, but you got Quentin Williams' brother Quincy. He's all right, but he hurt his ankle 2 weeks ago.
Okay.
But the defense is not bad. We just do dumb stuff on defense. Like
Yeah.
you'll get a third down stop, but somebody will smack the quarterback late.
Right.
So mental penalties is what they get. So
Well, shit, y'all 3-2, man.
that's right, 3-2. Come see me.
Y'all 3-2. So,
Come see me, Dolphins fans.
uh-oh. Guess it's my turn, huh?
Yeah, it is. Since we only
Never
got
be
3
NBA
tonight.
here.
Disregard my
Huh?
text.
No. Let me see. I got you, G. Hold up. Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, disregard my text.
Yeah. I got you. That's what people don't understand, man. We be sitting here doing the podcast and texting on the backside about shit. Even when we arguing, we be texting on the backside about some shit, man. These motherfuckers going at it. We be texting
Cocoa
on the
butter.
backside, laughing and shit.
Cocoa butter.
Cocoa butter.
Oh, yeah. Ooh. Ooh.
How they said
True.
about Michelle Obama.
Yeah.
She smell like cocoa butter and grease.
Yeah, man. Hey, but look, check this out though. Check this out.
Yeah, commercial break. Oh Lord.
Who's got it better than us? Nobody. Hey, man, look, let me take you off the screen, bro. It's my turn. Nope, they don't. Anyway, hey, look, check this out, man. Why did the 49ers win? Boy, that defense, nasty. Number 1 defense in the NFL, regardless of the record. Number 1 defense in the NFL. We ain't gave up over 20 points to no team that we played. Our run game is stout. Jimmy G is playing decent. Debo, Kittle, Ayuk, Juice. Juszczyk, if y'all don't know who Juice is. Jeff Wilson Jr. Yo, hey man, stud, straight up. Everybody balling in them positions. Jimmy G ain't fucking us up. We clicking right now, man. We clicking. D'Amico Ryan's got the defense humming. I mean, it's humming. It is humming. We lost Bosa today. We lost Mosley today. I'm not gonna count Jimmy Ward playing 4-5 plays, so we'll say he didn't even come back today. that defense still held it down, man. And then, the offense put up however many points they put up today, which is rare for us. Our offense with Jimmy G is bang or bust. Like I said about most of them, it's bang or bust, man. Either Jimmy G's playing well or he's playing shitty. But I didn't put no quarterback stats up. Hey man, we clicking right now, man. We clicking right now. We got the Falcons next week.
Come on, Cover Girls. It's time to turn it up.
Is that me?
Mascara. It's an instant
Nah,
lash.
that was me. My bad.
Okay, I fully expect us.
I was on ESPN.
I expect us to come out and handle our business next weekend because, like I said, we rolling right now. It's business as usual. We got the run game going. We got the pass game going downfield, man. The offensive line is blocking decent. They love it on the pass, but they love to block downhill on the run, man. And I think Jeff Wilson had over 100 yards rushing. I don't know how many times. Let me see, man. Let me. Y'all, I'll pull up y'all stats for y'all quarterback too, man. We'll get into that.
Oh, I already looked at ours.
Did you? How Jalen Hurts do? I'll let you chime in on that.
He was he threw the ball like 20-something times.
Uh-huh.
And he had 239 yards, no interceptions. He had no.
Yeah, because he'll pull that ball down and run.
He was 26 for 36, 239. He averaged 6.6, 7 yards a pass.
Now Brown motions behind where he left to
God
right.
damn it.
It's a handoff.
Hey, we don't own the rights to that.
Yeah, I just
I
needed
just had
it.
to say that. Hurry up,
Yeah,
man, because I'm still on the big screen. I'm letting y'all get that out.
Yeah, we was 26 for 36, 239, no picks. Got sacked twice for 21.
Pep.
He
What was his
14
passer
for
rating?
21,
Not
210.
that I give a shit. Hold on, say what now?
I say he was
QBR
14
was-
for 21, 210. 99 rating
Okay.
for Zach Wilson.
And Jalen Hurts was 89.9.
Okay. Hey, Pep, he was who for what? Zach Wilson?
14 for 21, 210.
Okay.
No
That's
touchdown, no picks.
67% ish. Something like that. Yeah, he threw the ball. Man, hey man, Jimmy G, 18 to 30 for 253. 8.4 yards per throw, 2 touchdowns, 0 interceptions, sacked twice. QBR 60.6. But the rating for whatever that fucking matters means is 109.4. So Jeff Wilson Jr., 17 rushes for 120. He was averaging 7 yards a pop. Tevin Coleman gave us something tonight, man. He gave us something tonight. He was 8 of 23. 8 rushes for 23 yards, but he on the receiving tip, Ayuk 3 for 58, Kittle 5 for 47, Jawan Jennings 2 for 45, Tevin Coleman 3 for 44, Juice, who's Youth Check if y'all don't know that, 2 for 27. Debo was only 2 for 20. So we really did it without Debo. I mean, he scored a touchdown, but we really did it without Debo having a super big impact. Kittle fumbled once and lost one. Garoppolo fumbled once. We got it back. We had 6 sacks tonight.
Yeah, see, that was our big thing. We didn't have no.
Yeah.
We hardly had any sacks today.
We had 6. And 1 interception. Yeah. So that's why we won right there, man. That defense, we clicked a little bit. What's up, homie? That's the homie out of LA, man. I mean, I grew up with him, but here in Oklahoma City, but he out in LA now, doing his thing, man. Nigga, big time chef out there, man. He cooking it up. Hey, we appreciate you tuning in, homie. For real.
What's the restaurant name? I might come see it.
I'll hit him up and ask him and let you know, man, if he ain't still listening. Let me take myself out the big screen now. So look, man, hey, everybody's team won. It was a good day. So here's what I really want to get into. For real. This is something I've been wanting to talk about all day.
McKinney stroke it. McKinney long stroke.
And I don't give a fuck who they broadcast this shit to. But I mean that shit with every ounce of my being, bro. And until today, I consider Tom Brady the GOAT. But that nigga's a bitch. And the ref who called that roughing the passer shit on him today, he's a bitch too. Because that was the most fuckboy shit you could have called today. And all the Falcons gonna get is a I'm sorry. I don't know what they expected that man to do when he grabbed Tom Brady and pulled him down on top of him. And then he really kind of laid him down instead of just slinging him down. And they called a roughing the pass on that man and gave him a first down. Go ahead, Pat.
I just watched it.
You didn't? You just watched it, right?
No.
Yeah, that's
I just
some
watched
fuckboy
it.
shit.
So you get sacked and you kick at the dude, but they call a roughing the passer.
Yeah, but then he got up complaining to the official.
But that's not the first time he done got sacked and kicked at somebody.
We already know.
But they call that sack a roughing the passer.
We already know. He got up complaining to the official, and the officials threw the flag, man.
That's
I'm
almost
done
as
with
bad.
that shit. They done changed
almost
more
as
rules for
bad.
this bitch ass dude than anybody in the league, bro. Fuck that dude.
That's
man.
as bad
Fuck
when
Tom Brady.
when somebody rubbed the back of Peyton Manning helmet and they called it roughing the passer.
That's what I'm saying. Fuck Tom
That was
Brady,
horrible.
dude. Ooh, Oscar.
Yeah. I just
can't
watched
do
it.
that no more, man. I can't. He
When
got
you
up
put that
complaining
up, I
to the
clicked on
official,
it.
and they threw a fucking flag, huh?
When you put this up,
Yeah.
I watched it.
And they can go and they can block this all they want to, bro. Fuck Tom Brady though.
That's your opinion. If they block it because you said fuck Tom Brady or we said fuck Tom
Fuck,
Brady,
put it on Twitter.
we can sue them because that's freedom of speech. That's First Amendment rights.
Yeah. That was crazy. And it wasn't what did he do to warrant a roughing the passer?
Not a damn thing.
Because
and that dude
he
Brady
pulled him
Jarrett,
down on himself, rolled him over, then jumped up.
Brady Jarrett wanted to go get that official, bro. He was so pissed after that. You had to watch it. The next 2 or 3 plays, that dude was out of it, man. He was out of it because of that call.
So
Out of it.
again, this is one of the reasons why I don't like Tom Brady and never will. Because they changed the league, they changed their rules for his bitch ass. For him. Because they should have never won the first Super Bowl. They should have never got it because that was a fucking fumble in the AFC Championship
The tuck rule.
against goddamn. Come on, man. Woodson had him dead to rights. He didn't even knock the ball out of his hands. That ball dropped. And they reviewed that shit and called a fucking they changed the rules.
And I can't do that shit no more. If I'm in the booth, I call down. If I'm an official in the booth, I call down and say, man, pick that flag up.
Yep.
Don't you do that. Don't do that shit, man. Don't do that shit. Fuck Tom Brady, dude. Fuck Tom Brady. Joe Montana's my GOAT.
So that was like in the NFC Championship game when he high-fived the ref.
Yeah. Or they helped him up. They done helped him. Hey, fuck Tom Brady, man. For real. Fuck Tom Brady.
And the horse he rode in on.
Fuck Tom Brady, dude. And I mean that shit. Fuck Tom Brady with his Trump supporting ass. Fuck Tom Brady. Fuck him.
third round draft pick bitch ass.
6th round.
6th round.
Yeah.
That makes it that just makes it even the F bigger.
Fuck Tom Brady. So I'm glad I got that off my chest, man. Nah, fuck that dude, man. That's some bullshit, yo.
You could have asked me to say that shit. I know
I'm laughing.
Moderator, mediator, you the producer. You could have said, AG. You could have sent me a message. AG, say fuck Tom Brady. Because I would have said,
nah, I say it myself.
You could have put me on the big screen. Fuck Tom Brady.
Motherfuckers can at me on that shit. Whatever. Fuck Tom Brady, though. I just hit him up. I just hit him on Twitter. Fuck Tom Brady.
I'll add Tom Brady.
They can say whatever they want. And I called him a bitch ass dude on Twitter. Because he's a bitch ass dude.
I don't even go on my Twitter account, so it's all good. We all agree.
Yeah. Especially with what I just saw. Yeah.
Yeah, he laid that dude down.
Shit
He
ever,
tucked him in and put him. He tucked him in and put him to bed.
I don't know what else they wanted that man to do. I don't know what else. And like I said, all they gonna get is a I'm sorry. I fucked that up. But they still got that win.
Not to include the Eagles in this, but when Michael Vick played for the Eagles,
yeah.
Now everybody's seeing why the fuck Andy Reid was going ballistic because
black quarterbacks don't get that kind of leeway, man.
They don't get that kind of
they
love.
They take oh shit, let's get into that.
But when I throw the
Brady
ball,
up though.
When I throw the ball and then you take as a defender, take 3 steps and hit me.
Yeah.
And you're as a referee, the referee is standing right there and he don't reach into his little waistband and flick his little towel.
They don't give black quarterbacks that courtesy, man. At all. You see Jalen Hurts taking hits. You see Patrick Mahomes taking hits. Cam Newton used to get lit up.
Yeah.
So did McNabb. As much as you hate him. As much as you hate him, McNabb used to get tore up like that.
McNabb used to get tore up.
With no flags.
Well, that was a good thing.
Shit. Lamar Jackson be getting hit.
Yeah, he do.
They do. Black quarterbacks do not get the courtesy that this bitch ass dude does.
The only one that don't get hit is Kyler Murray because he go down and go out of bounds.
Yeah, Kyler Murray will slide.
Kyler Murray run out of bounds.
Yeah.
Or run out of bounds.
I mean, but it was several times a day. Hurts went down and was still getting hit. I thought once you start that slide, you can't touch that quarterback.
No.
Once he starts that slide.
Nope.
But
he black. Hey man, black quarterbacks do not get that courtesy.
Because it's some of these white quarterbacks when they slide, if you don't smack them, they won't call it. Because it's hard for, and that's why I don't understand some of these rules. But it's hard for a 230 to 260 pound linebacker or a 300 pound defensive tackle to just stop when you look like you're gonna slide. So what happens when they fake slide?
Just like the justice system.
That was my point right there.
Just like the justice system, they got 2 different ways of calling football games.
That was my thing right there. Because was it college football or was it the NFL?
So
my man
Zach Wilson,
like he was going
Wilson
out of
did
bounds.
That last year.
He faked like he was going out of he was going to run out of bounds. He even slowed down when he got close to the sideline. So the defender pulled up from wearing his ass out, and he turned upfield and got another.
That was Kenny Pickett. Kenny Pickett did that shit in college.
Zach Wilson did that last year.
Game, and then right after that, they changed the rule on that shit.
But it happened this year in the NFL.
Probably so.
I wish I could review every play in the NFL and every game with the quarterback run. Because I
watched Zach Wilson do that last season.
He faked the slide.
Oh no, he was he was running out of bounds, and then Same thing happened. The defense slowed down. He turned it upfield, and he rushed for like a 65, 70-yard touchdown.
Yeah, and that's how you get lit up the next time.
Yeah.
So I think this motherfucker gonna fake. I'm about to throttle
Yeah.
his ass.
They need to
Fuck
look
whether
at.
he slide or not. I'm about to throttle him.
They
I'll
need
take
to look
that
at
penalty.
quarterback. They need to look at quarterbacks how the NBA looks at shooters. If you don't kick your leg out every time you shooting, but then all of a sudden when I come running out, you want to kick your fucking leg out, I'm not calling a foul as a referee. That's
know,
that's the,
when-
It should be an offensive foul.
Yeah, you know when Tom Brady slides, he slides spikes up.
yeah, he do.
Yeah.
I done
Like
seen
Ty
Tom
Cobb.
Brady spike some motherfuckers.
Because he don't want it.
And
Because he don't want to
that,
get smashed.
and because of that, I'ma throttle your ass. Because if you slide, I'll pull up. I'll try to jump to the side, but you're not gonna spike me, dude.
But
Nah.
when you so they implemented the slide into the NFL, they need to implement the slide rules that Major League Baseball has to the NFL slide. Because in Major League Baseball, if you slide spikes up, they're going to call you out automatically. That's why you see most of the people who slide, they go head first.
Yeah.
Because
Well,
if you
yeah,
slide and your
you can still
leg
get
go
hit
up,
that way though.
if you slide and your leg goes up, no. But see, remember the Giants? Who was that? It was the Giants. The Giants. Was it Daniel Jones? He slid head first playing either the Cowboys or the Eagles. He slid head first, fumbled the ball, and they said no, he gave himself up. So they didn't.
Yeah.
He didn't
Hey
take-
man,
they
hey,
didn't
these
call it a
officials,
fumble.
these officials are fucked up.
Yeah, are full of shit. Because when you dive forward, you're not giving yourself up.
You're not giving
When you
yourself
slide,
up.
it's when
You
you're
trying to
giving
get
yourself
more
up.
yards. When you
Yeah.
diving forward, you trying to get more yards. So
Yeah, fuck Tom Brady, man.
Yeah.
Fuck that
I
bitch ass
agree.
dude, man.
I agree.
Joe Montana, my goat. Fuck that dude. He's
Always.
a bitch ass dude.
Always. I've never looked at Tom Brady as being the GOAT because of his first Super Bowl. He should have never been.
His first couple, he had some really good defenses, man.
But his first one, he should have never been there.
With the
That
tuck
was a-
rule,
That was a
that's
fucking
against the
fumble.
Raiders. Yeah,
That was a fucking fumble.
yeah.
Say what you want, call it what you want to call it. But if you're not calling a fumble, fuck you too. Chino XL, fuck you too.
He said it was a fumble.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
When
the
him and
NFL
Charles
Fuck
Woodson,
Tom Brady, man.
yeah, when him and Charles Woodson sat down and Charles Woodson was interviewing him, he asked him,
when they were sitting there watching the game, they reviewed the whole game, and I
Yeah.
think it was Tom Brady or Charles Woodson house in their living room.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Charles Woodson was in that game, huh?
And Charles Woodson is the one that hit him.
yeah.
Woodson is the one that hit him, and he was like, "Dude, I had you dead to rights. You dropped that ball. You fumbled. That was a fumble."
Yeah, he
and
fumbled.
Tom Brady was like, "No, it wasn't. That was a incomplete pass. Nah,
He
bitch.
knew it was a fumble. Your arm wasn't going forward.
That shit was down, and you was trying to bring that shit back up when you dropped it."
Damn,
I'm good with
Pep.
being 3-1.
Yeah, huh?
I'm good with being 3-1.
Yeah, you and me both.
I ain't mad that I was wrong on the Cardinals game, because look, we the only team over 500 now. And we 2-0 in the division. Hey, man, the motherfuckers got to come through Levi Stadium. Close. Oh, my goodness. I think Nick Bosa is his groin. They think Emmanuel Mosley has a torn ACL. Jimmy Ward broke his hand after 2 plays, 1.5, something like that. So we gonna be all right, man. Hey, our pass rush still devastating. We did that. Remember now, we won today. We still got the best defense in the league today with no Armstead, no Kinlaw. We lost Bosa. We lost Mo.
That dude, he get hurt a ton. Bosa.
Which one? Yeah, he
Bosa.
does. His brother out today. Got hurt today too.
Yeah,
Check
in,
them dudes, man.
in
Check them.
San
They
Diego
get hurt too much.
or Los Angeles.
Them dudes get hurt too much.
Yeah, I mean Nick will be back. He'll be back. You know, he might even play next weekend. I don't know, man. Shit, we talked about everything we need to talk about. Y'all want to talk about something else?
I'm gonna take this time to say, my wife retiring.
Congratulations! Come on over to the dark side.
Welcome to the club.
She
real.
already see the dark side. She be getting on me. I don't understand how you can sit in the bed all day.
Shit, wait till you retire. You'll figure it out.
Please. I
Promise.
take a shower. I get up out of bed, take a shower, make the bed, and then go get back in that bitch.
Well, first of all, you better than me because I have to find a reason to take a shower sometimes.
Nah,
Even though I still take a shower. No,
Yeah,
I take a
I
shower, but I'll be like, man, do I really want to do that? Man, let me get up and not be a nasty nigga, man. Let me go take a shower.
So
as many times
I
I've been-
usually
yeah.
I usually take a shower like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the
Exactly.
afternoon.
That's what I'm saying.
But when I like this morning, I was
Okay.
bored, so I was like, man, you know what? Let me go take a shower. So I was like, you about to go
Shower
golfing?
early.
Yeah, she said, you about to go golfing? But then no, I just felt
Nah.
like taking a shower.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then when I put my shirt on,
Because I can.
I threw my shirt on. She was like, oh, okay, now I see why.
Monday through Friday,
Mhm.
usually not getting out of the bed till 1:30, 1:45.
Yeah, exactly.
And then I'll go take a shower because I gotta go get baby girl from school.
Nah, I could.
And then I
sleep.
go get right back in the fucking
Hey,
bed.
the shit's beautiful, man.
I sleep till I'm up. I'm up by like 8:30.
Yeah, we be up earlier than that.
Yeah.
G'll be texting
Text,
shit.
text
I'll be
messages at
texting
like
something
1,
at
2 o'clock in the morning.
6:30, sometimes
I
2 o'clock.
know.
I'll be up
No.
then, but I'm saying,
I know y'all be texting. Because when I wake up and I go brush my teeth, I'm looking like, damn, they up already.
man,
Bruh.
Pep, I don't sleep much, man.
I be trying to
go to
let y'all
sleep about
I be up at
midnight.
1, 2 o'clock in the morning.
I might be up at 2. I go to sleep at midnight. I might be up at 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 o'clock in the morning.
If I go to
Sometimes if I'm
sleep
up
at
too
midnight-
early, I'll force myself back to sleep.
Bro, if I go to sleep at midnight at 1:30, I promise you, I'm wide awake. You call me at 1:30 in the morning, and I'm gonna answer the phone like most motherfuckers.
Yeah, I ain't
be like,
calling nobody at 1:30 in the morning.
Hello,
I'll be
me.
sleep.
I'm be like, yo, what's good? I can't do it, bro.
I'm sleep at 1:30.
Not on duty.
At 1:30 in the morning, I didn't have my combat nightmare.
Yeah.
It's a wrap for me. I'm up.
You know, when I go back to smoking weed, man, when I wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, I just go walk outside, blaze up, and then I go back in there, sit there for about 30, 45 minutes. Y'all know what I do. And then I go back to sleep. I go back to bed. Man.
My wife get mad at me because she gets up.
Is he throwing? Oh, lay down. Dumb play. What's up with these coaches? Let's talk coaching, man. Real quick, let's talk coaching.
You
man.
see,
Oh
you
my
see what
God.
they tried to run. You see what they tried to run.
That's what I'm saying. Let's talk coaching. Hold on. Y'all know I keep this one on deck.
Coaching matters.
Hey, all right. Go. Y'all dumbest players of this weekend. Go. Pep, you first. What'd you see that was dumb?
I watched the Jets game, so I saw about 6 dumb plays. Seriously. It's like, okay.
Yeah, this shit gonna frustrate all of us talking about shit we done seen.
So LaFleur, sometimes he likes to have Carter and Brees Hall in the game
And
at the
Brees
same
Hall.
time.
Yeah. Especially
What do
red
you-
zone.
But what are you setting up? What are you setting up? Because Brees Hall, they didn't do it this week. They did it last week. But this week, like last week, he had them both in the backfield, and they would run like a sweep almost. But one of the backs would get it, and the other would block. Now you can use that, and now you can set that up to play action that and throw it to a tight end or something. But he don't do that. So now this week he had Brees Hall like in the slot. But when he do that, he just want to throw it. You don't run it, or they'll run like a dumb, like draw play for Michael Carter. It's like you ran that play 3 times. Run something else. or fake that handoff and then throw it. You're supposed to be the offensive mind. Let's do something different.
Right.
So yeah, LaFleur, and then that they tried to run that quarterback throwback Cincinnati just now, and Peters almost killed Higgins.
Yeah. Just now, like, what the fuck was that, man?
And you
Go ahead, G.
But you can see Burrow running out there.
Yeah.
I ain't even sell it good enough.
So, the dumbest plays that I haven't seen today from my team: wide receiver screens, bubble screens.
You know I hate all that shit.
Yes, I do.
All of it.
Me and
I
you
hate
both.
all of it.
Me and
They
you
do
both.
it too much.
That shit. I mean, they throw a bubble screen or wide receiver screen to Devontae Smith. Got it. Motherfucker got wheels. He's very elusive.
But even still, that shit has to be, the blocking has to be executed.
And like I was telling
Perfectly.
I was telling somebody, because he texted me like, yo, that what, this, that, and the third. And I'm like, motherfucker, they can't block until the ball is in the
get
air
there.
It's timing,
and
yeah.
gets caught.
Yeah.
They can't block. So if I'm standing there, the only thing I can do is stand in front of you as a blocker. And if you blow that block, that motherfucker standing behind me, he assed out.
Or it's
Yeah.
a pick six.
I mean, so them bubble screens / screen passes, I hate them shits. You third and 3 and you trying to run straight up the middle. I hate that shit. And I'm gonna get off the offense. I'm gonna give them a break.
Yep.
The prevent a win defense.
Yeah.
That is the absolute
that
worst play.
makes my ass itch.
Look, make my ass want to dip snuff. I'm talking about my butthole.
Ooh. You said snuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
That is the absolute worst defense in the absolute fucking. I don't
It
give
is.
In
On
this
any
day and
level.
age- in
On
this
any
day and
level.
age, regardless to whether you have 3 timeouts or no timeouts, if I'm up 3 points or 2 points, I'm not running a prevent defense. I'm gonna be up 40 points to run a prevent just to get my bench players on the field, motherfuckers who ain't played all day, because I know we give up a touchdown or a field goal. That shit don't matter. That shit don't fucking matter because I'm up 40.
Why your
You know what
camera
I'm saying?
fogging up, man?
Who, mine or
Nah, pal, this camera fogging up.
it's blurry. It's his network.
Dial up.
Nah, that's my the light will go out and
I'm
come
just
back.
messing
The light behind me.
I know.
But I'm just saying that those are the screen passes. Oh, and then okay, let me get to it. Straight to it. Yeah, we ran 7 minutes off of the clock, but we ran 7 minutes off of the clock, except them 2 passes to Dallas Goedert.
Right.
Y'all, we were comfortable with going up 3, leaving a minute, almost 2 minutes on the clock for the other team. And again, and then you go back to prevent a win defense. And that's how the Arizona Cardinals went damn near 75 yards
Yeah.
to tie the game because you playing prevent a win and you didn't score a touchdown when you had the motherfucking ball. Because you
That
calling
was a
dumbass
that
plays.
should have been a touchdown.
Well,
That should have been
I
a
agree
touchdown.
with that because instead of him throwing to Dallas Goedert or whoever was in the end zone, he should have hit
Should've threw it to
AJ
Brown.
Brown, who was underneath, who's strong enough to run through a tackle,
To muscle his way
and
in
muscle his
there. Yeah.
ass into the damn end zone which puts more pressure on. I don't give a fuck. You ain't got no timeouts in a minute 45 seconds. Oh, now you got to score 7 points. Okay, and I'm still not playing to prevent. No, I don't care. It's still business as usual.
Business as usual, man.
And at that point in time, if I'm gonna play a prevent defense, I'm protecting the sidelines, and I'm gonna let daggone Kyler Murray run it in the middle of the field. Let's cover everybody else. Let Murray run up the middle of the field. Cool, because he's gonna take time, and I'm gonna lay on top of his ass. We're gonna dogpile his ass. It's gonna take 10, 15 seconds to get the fuck up. And then he's got to get back. They got to get a hurry up. Whatever. 4 plays like that. Okay. That's 45 seconds that done ran off the clock. Because I'm going to tell
ready?
Kick that bitch out the back of the end zone. As soon as we score, kick it out the back of the end zone. I don't give a fuck. Kick it out the back of the end zone. What you got next?
So let me tell you, man. I'm gonna go back to the OU game.
Uh-oh. I ain't even watched that.
With the backup quarterback. When your tight end got more snaps than your quarterback. I mean, and don't get me wrong. So you know what? Let me skip. Fuck the quarterback. We moving the ball downfield in the Wildcat with the tight end playing quarterback, and he got 2 backs beside him. And they gashing him. And then he want to try and throw a jump pass.
See what Tebow did?
So, all right, let's move past that, man. I just had to get that out there. So, he tried to run a double reverse. When your offense ain't moving the fucking ball, you want to try a double reverse. All right, I'm done. Okay, I'm done, man. This old coordinator.
Penn State ain't played this week, so I ain't got no choice but to talk about everybody else. That win that Nick Saban that Alabama got.
Well, don't play calling on A&M's part.
That for sure that.
Yeah, Jimbo Fisher, man. Remember, he won his national championship with Bobby Bowden's players. And now he's showing what he likes to recruit, and he ain't winning nothing.
I'm going to say,
you need another Jameis.
For me, I'm going to say. So I got 2 comments, one NFL and one college. So once my quarterback then fumbled the ball 3 fucking times.
Yeah.
Once
I give him twice and I'm pulling.
They ain't got nobody to pull him for. Because the other guy that's coming behind him,
look here, man,
ain't neither one of them. But at that point in time, Alabama's got running backs for years. Oh,
that dude Gibbs, they running back is a stud, man. That number 1. Hey, that dude.
Remember I said that.
They clocked him at 22.8 miles an hour.
Bruh, I said that 2-3 weeks ago. The quarterback is the same way. They hit a hole. They hitting a hole at 90
he can't
miles
throw
an hour.
though, man. He turns the ball over a lot too.
He holds the ball too long. They say
but he fumbles also
because he don't hold the ball with 2 hands. He's more accurate than Young. The only reason why Young is the starter is because Young get rid of that ball.
That dude ain't more accurate than Young. I watched
but he ain't beat him in camp either. I don't think he beat him in camp.
That dude, he can't throw the ball, man. That's why he runs so much.
That's what they say. But he is, and they say he's more accurate than what's named, and he's a freshman. And we all, I mean, if you've watched Alabama play and you've seen Melrose or whatever his name is run, you know he's way faster than Young.
I can't argue with that. Yeah, he's faster than Young, but he don't throw the ball better than Young.
He's probably the second fastest player on that team. minus
behind
the running back.
Gibbs.
Yeah,
Hey,
exactly.
that dude got some fire on him. Like,
When I tell you that dude outruns the slant, he outruns the slant.
yeah,
He defeats that shit. But I mean, Pep, you ain't watched Alabama play this year?
I watched the end of that game Saturday.
Man, go back and watch.
I was texting about it.
Go back and watch the game. Young got hurt because he was hitting that ball. He was hitting the hole at 100 miles an hour.
and I don't even think Young is coming back next weekend. I think he got a torn labrum or something.
Yeah, I don't think he's coming back either.
They don't need him yet.
Nah,
Yeah, they do.
I tell Georgia when they play.
Nah,
when they
I'm
play
just
Georgia,
saying. Nah, not yet.
I gotta look
They-
at.
I mean, I
don't
got
need
it.
him.
A&M
So-
was a conference game, but I
they-
mean,
So all these games for Young is Heisman number games.
right.
That's all these games are. Heisman numbers.
but
That's
he
all
already
they
got a
for.
Heisman,
They don't-
so he ain't worried about that. How many people done won the Heisman back to back?
Just one.
Exactly.
Play for Ohio State. What's his name?
Exactly.
Yeah, that's why I need
Eddie George?
somebody else to do it. Nah,
Nah, not Eddie George. Way before him.
Nah. yeah, back in the 70s.
Archie Griffin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Archie. That's what I meant to say. Not Eddie. Yeah.
He won it, bro.
Eddie
Yeah.
George
He
got
shouldn't
his.
have won it that
Come on,
year.
That's a whole nother podcast. That's a whole nother podcast. Go ahead, Pep.
Cincinnati got
Nah.
the Bears on and couldn't score.
Nah, I was just saying he shouldn't have won it that year.
Hey, look
I
here.
just don't like
For
him.
once, shit. I guess did nobody want to come on because everybody team won. Hey, for once we better get out of here early, man.
Yeah, we did talk about everything.
That's what I'm saying, man. Did nobody come on? No comments, no
Everything.
nothing, man. Damn, I guess they just be waiting for our teams to look. They could have came
No,
on
no,
and
no.
talked shit about OU.
You know who didn't come on tonight though? Pellerin.
Yeah, he sure did.
Packers, right?
Yeah.
They won. They
They
lost
lost.
early this morning too. I
Yeah,
watched.
they
it.
lost. They lost.
They
was
to
up
the
like
Packers, man.
20-3.
That's a Packer house. That's a Packer
the whole
house.
house.
The whole house.
Man, I guess they took an early lunch. Then Bob,
Dinner
yeah, 'cause
too.
normally he
They
did.
went
You know who
to
ain't
the
out? You know who else ain't? You know who else ain't commented? My homeboy Marlo. You know he a Packer fan. You ain't saw him today.
Mm-mm.
Hey, y'all can't be like that, man. I come on this podcast, win, lose, or draw, man. We all do.
Keep it
Y'all
100.
can't be fair weather fans, man. Hey, y'all can't be fair weather fans, man. Whether your team win or lose, man, pop on in.
Keep
Talk
it
with us
100.
for a minute. Tell us why they lost, man, because we sit here, we telling y'all why our teams lost. But anyway, since y'all don't want to, man, we're going to shut this down early, and then we're going to go have some backdoor conversations. Talk about what we're going to talk about on Wednesday. Who got the Monday night game? Let me put that up. Let me see. Oh, I think it's the Raiders and Chiefs.
The Raiders and the Chiefs, yeah.
Raiders and the Chiefs.
Lord, have mercy. Lord is my shepherd. You know what I want.
Yeah, Raiders Chiefs tomorrow night, man. We all picked the Chiefs, of course.
We all picked the Ravens, and we all lost with the Packers.
Yeah, we all lost with the Packers, didn't we?
Shit, I
And
lost
we
with
all
the
That's
lost
why
Browns.
with
I'm
the
better.
Rams,
Hey.
too.
Hey, guess who the
Yeah.
only one that won with the Colts and the Broncos?
Oh, you?
Wow. Yo, guy.
We all lost with the Rams.
And I
too.
picked the Colts just to be fucking out, just to be devil's advocate and shit.
Even the resident Cowboys fan lost with the Rams.
It worked.
He sure did. He sure did.
So
It's
now
all
I
good.
want to know how they feel now, because after that first game, season was over. Now they don't want 4 in a row.
Remember? Oh, they
Yeah,
want to
how
get rid
y'all-
of Dak
How y'all
now.
feel about that?
I
They
was
want
gonna
to get rid
say
of Dak.
Dak doing the best thing he can do right
Oh.
now, and that's to hold sleep number commercials.
But they don't, until he lose, you don't play him. Until you lose with Cooper Rush, you don't play him.
Okay.
I'm just, but you know, I don't care what they do.
Yeah, for real. Anyway, hey, episode 43 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast is coming to an end, man, because shit, everybody's team won today, so I guess don't nobody want to come in and comment. Everybody else's team lost, so I guess they don't want to come in and comment. So we're going to cut this shit short for once, man. We appreciate y'all tuning in. Episode 44 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast broadcast Wednesday, 8 p.m. Central Standard Time. Same bat time, same bat channel. We appreciate everybody who tuned in tonight, man. We hope y'all tune in Wednesday. Give y'all comments. Tell us what y'all think. And then we'll pick it back up on Friday talking about strictly NBA. I'll give y'all a precursor, man. October 23rd, I won't be broadcasting because that's a special day for me, man. It'll be 15 years with the wife.
October who?
23rd. That's Sunday. We're not broadcasting that day, so we can do it Saturday. But Sunday, no.
Enjoy your weekend, man.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
we'll pick it up on that next Wednesday, man.
Strap up.
But for 3-2 and G5G, for 3-2 and G5G,
that's what they want to be.
Thank y'all for tuning in to episode 43 of the Sip Smoke Sports Podcast, man. We'll check y'all on Wednesday. Peace.